another episode of Love and Life, where we have real conversations about love and real life. I am your host, Tony B. I have my co-host with me, my baby love beside me. What's up, boo?
Hey, y'all.
You messed up today.
All right, well, don't worry about it.
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm fine. And you? How's everything?
That was not good. That energy was.
You want me to get up
It's
and
gonna be
dance?
right there. It's gonna be off tonight.
Let's pick up the energy then. Let's pick it up.
What it
L
be?
Boogie, how you doing?
L Boogie feel fine, y'all. L Boogie in the building. L Boogie ready to strap up, put this seatbelt on, and let's go.
I thought it was too.
Oh, y'all.
He scared me for a minute when he said strap up. I'm like, okay.
No, we ain't doing none of that.
He got the strap. BG is in the building. How y'all doing? Hey, BG. I'm ready to get bad.
He ready to strap up and you ready to get back.
Oh, shit.
I got me something.
What y'all know about?
I got something. I got me something.
Okay. All right.
How you
What's
doing?
up? What's up?
I'm
Good
sorry.
looking people. We back in the building. Let's get it started. Come on, baby. Let's do our job.
Why she's so hard? Mwah.
Looks like y'all messed up too. Messed
Need the
up.
cutty.
Hey, Lady C is in the place. In the place tonight. I know that's right. How y'all? Hope y'all feeling good.
I'm good.
Let's bring it.
Let's bring it. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to hand it off to BB, to my baby,
Brother B.
Brother B.
Yeah, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to
Yeah,
do something
yeah.
different tonight,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
Let's go, Brother B.
Let's go. Well, as you all may know, recently in the news, Dak Prescott and his woman called it quits allegedly over a prenuptial agreement. And my question to you guys, the panel here, if you were mega rich, would you want a prenuptial agreement? Would you want your soon-to-be spouse sign them papers? Prenuptial agreement.
You want me to go
Well,
first?
I, now we're talking about our relationships, correct?
Yeah, our
I mean,
current relationships
right.
up here.
So for
Nah,
me,
if you was a millionaire, you say billionaire, millionaire,
yeah,
whatever.
I mean, I would say for me, if I had money and I was with this young lady right here, I wouldn't care about no prenup because I wouldn't be getting married thinking about possibly divorcing to have to give her any money.
Right.
I'm with you, El.
So no, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I second that. Yeah, I was going to say that no. And the reason is because you going into, I think it ruins it from the start because you're going in with a mindset of this is not going to work. So here's my plan B if my marriage doesn't work. So when you go in with the if, you're not there. Right.
Exactly.
You're not there. So no, for me, I wouldn't.
Tony B.
No, I wouldn't. It's for the same reasons. I'm not going to repeat, but I do want to ask L Boogie something. Let's suppose, and this could be not only L Boogie, anybody. Let's say it's not your person that's sitting beside you. You mega rich, and you meet a young lady now. We in this day and time, and you meet someone now, and you guys talking about marriage. Would you require a prenup?
You shouldn't. Because you shouldn't
You gonna answer
shouldn't
for
go
El Boogie?
into that marriage until I mean you shouldn't be moving to that next step until you are sure and ready.
Yeah.
So, what are you getting married for? Right. But I think too, if there are and with some other people that I know who are looking into going their separate ways, and just some of the laws that exist when you get married. If there are things, if you are that, for me, if you are that concerned, then you probably should not be.
Absolutely.
Right? However, if you feel like you need to, there are things that you can put in place to make sure that your person is okay. If for some unforeseen reason y'all decide to part ways, you can put something in place for yourself. You can make sure that money not in one account, and where that person is able to do X, Y, and Z. And you can. It's
can't.
ways. You said what?
So you talking about
No,
hiding
because
money.
when you go to the they
But
find that's hiding money. So
it's ways.
they find ways.
It's
to get
ways
to
to
it.
get around it. However, if you go into it with a negative mindset, you may have a negative outcome.
Yeah.
So
I don't think you should do it. Have a prenup. Why?
I'm on the same page. I got money and I don't have a prenup. So again, it don't.
No, but you need to let me finish
Go
say
ahead,
what I'm
sorry.
about to say. I don't care what the situation is. If you're the billionaire, whatever you want, you call it. If you going into it as one unit, right? That's the bill to make each other better. So why should you want to have a prenup because y'all going y'all separate ways? Why you don't want to see this person well off? Because y'all been together for years and years and years.
Maybe not that
So
many.
why you don't want to see them well off? It's not gonna hurt you to just let to see them well off, especially if y'all got kids or whatever y'all got going on. That's just crazy to me.
And I think we were talking about this
Right.
with somebody
That's crazy.
recently, and just talking about all of the money that gets spent, the waste that gets spent on these types of things, all the legal fees associated
talking
with all
about-
of this
yeah.
stuff. It's just a waste instead of just giving them the money.
So I agree, no prenup, but I know I be devil's advocate with stuff.
Go
So
ahead, go ahead.
suppose I'm looking at it from another. I'm flipping it. So let's say you don't get a prenup, and I'm just saying it's a billionaire man, or it could be a billionaire woman, and for some reason, unfortunate that you do part ways. Do you feel like a prenup can help someone? Because if somebody is a billionaire and there's no prenup and it's a divorce, they got enough money. If they can be very, very spiteful and want you to have nothing. So a prenup can kind of like save you in a way that at the end of the day, I know you got all this money, and if for some reason we happen to go our separate ways, at least I know that you have to give me this. And I'm just saying that.
Well, they're going to have to give them that anyway.
But they got, I get it, but billionaires got a way of getting around the law and having people in their pocket, and people really walk away with nothing. Even though the law they should have or whatever they should have that you would think they would get. But because somebody is so rich, at the end of the day, they can really get the other person can get the short.
I think everybody should take a page out. Who was it? Jeff Bezos, whatever the case is, when him and his wife went their separate ways. Like, he gave her like 25 whatever billion. Like, ain't miss a beat, and he's
He
still
had it to
going.
do.
Huh?
He had that to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you don't miss a beat. Just keep it moving.
Quick question. I'm just sitting here thinking about something. So we're mostly talking about people that's well off, because I don't know not one person in my community who has ever not got married because of a prenup. I mean, we're being honest. It's mostly about people with money.
Right.
So with that being said, so people go with someone with money want to protect themselves, so they prenup. But I'm just trying to figure out. So what happens in these cases? You was kind of elaborating on it. What happens in these cases, like a Michael Jordan, for instance, when he got a divorce, he had to give his wife half. Was it just because he had money, and that was just kind of the law? Shouldn't it just be a law? It shouldn't even, the prenup shouldn't have anything to do with anything. I mean, really, it shouldn't have anything to do with anything, because if I have money, we get married, we go up separate ways, it should be automatically that you get something.
Yeah, so what the prenup does is it overrides the law. Because the law says that you get half, right? The prenup says, putting the law aside, this is what you get, or you get nothing, or whatever, based off of the terms.
It's
So,
illegal.
Yeah.
So for me, I would, if I'm a female or male, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't, because it seemed like you would get something in the
Anyway,
end.
yeah.
Right. I mean, that's
well,
what it kind of seemed like.
Well, yeah, you as the person being asked to sign it wouldn't want it. But the person, right? Because if I'm asking you to sign it and you know that if I don't sign this, I'm going to get 50% of the assets in the event that we split, no matter what. If I sign this, I might get zero. So yeah, you know, if you don't meet all of the terms, whatever the terms are, they got
within that state that you get married. There are different laws that you have to abide by.
People put different things in it.
They put different things.
Well, I'm talking about just if you're without a prenup.
They have cheating clauses. They have clauses if you don't, you aren't able to give me children.
Right.
Like it's all kinds of things in prenups that
and speaking,
no sense. I'm gonna pay you. You didn't give me no kids, so I'm not giving you a dime. Like.
Right.
Yeah.
So speaking from a divorcee, right? When you done with a situation, I feel like you done. So whatever, no money, no materialistic things made any matter to me. I want it out. So wherever I was able to get child support, because I'm gonna bring it down to
I was about to say you're not talking about no real money.
Yeah, I ain't talking about no real money, but I'm just saying even with
about our community,
with the child support, any property or whatever that you may have had, or things that you built with that individual. I feel like when you done, none of that matters. Although I did feel like I needed child support because we both made that child and we need support for the child. But when your finances are where they are, you again being independent, certain things you don't have to rely on.
And I agree to a certain extent, but I also feel like if we built an empire together, we built this thing together, I supported you through this, and for some reason we divorced, and we have, large assets, I feel like I'm entitled to some of that. You just because I'm done, I can't stand your guts and all that, don't mean that I want you to walk away with everything that we built together, or that I should. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
That's a different scenario. Yeah. We didn't have anything.
I know that part. Yeah, y'all had $20. I know, so it didn't matter.
So
to
yeah, and I can agree.
10.
If you all are in like the Amazon man, they built that together. Yeah. Him and his ex-wife.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I do feel like she was entitled to a portion of those proceeds. Like, she helped build that.
And I guess a lot of the prenups are, specifically about money or assets that are being brought into the marriage. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I guess it just depends, but I just think that it's a recipe for you planning for a divorce.
Yeah, like some of them, so they be them. Oh, go ahead. Be them bitter breakups, them bitter divorces. When you don't want your ex to have nothing, that's
crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, and then you may not, or that person may not have money to get a good lawyer. Because if you don't have a good lawyer, you may walk away with nothing. That's true. If you don't have, like I'm saying, a prenup in place that can kind of like protect you. Because a lot of people try to flip the script and be like, well, this is to protect you too. They may say. But really, they.
I guess it's kind of hard to speak on it if you not on that level. So, I mean, because when you throw them different things out there, it is some stuff that you have to be mindful of if you in that situation. So,
but do you feel like, or do y'all feel like that? Like you say, BG, is really to protect what you have that you're bringing into this union, this marriage. Do you feel like somebody is entitled to something that, like, I built this before I met you? We together now, and this is my empire. Do you feel like somebody is entitled to that? Or do y'all feel like somebody is entitled to something that they had no parts of? Now, while we together, we both enjoying it. Right. Yes, the luxuries and everything, we're benefiting from this marriage, from this union. But at the end of the day, if you decide you want to walk out on me and you feel like you want half of what you didn't build, is that fair?
Hell no.
That's tough.
But that's where
it's
that's
not fair. It's not fair, but you giving them that luxury. So why give them that luxury if you feel like, okay, well, you know what, I did this on my own, but when you brought them in, you giving them this type of lifestyle, you giving them this. So why are you gonna cheat them?
I'm on the fence with that.
I
see it
understand
both
you
ways.
build
I
it.
understand
I
both
get that
ways.
you build.
I gotta think about
get
that.
that part. But you bringing them into this luxury, like you giving me a different lifestyle, and now order something because we going our separate ways because you built this. Oh, the hell with me now.
So let me say this.
I don't know.
Let me say this because I have now you kind of touching home right with that topic because I feel like there are things that if him and I build together, right, and this is why I stand on. If we go our separate ways, where the good Lord was to take me away, get what you need to get with your new person together. Don't bring somebody in with what me and you built and expose them to that. That's not fair to.
Who?
But you talking about dying? You talking about
That's what she's talking about.
She talking about dying.
She always talking about.
She always talking about the end. She prepared. Now I tell you what, she's always prepared for death. I don't care what you talking about.
I'm just saying.
She gonna talk about
something
she got that plan.
It's something to think about because I just know some scenarios out there that there are certain things that I don't personally agree with. And I always tell MB, like, if something happen to me, don't move another woman up in my house.
Yeah, you talking
like,
about that. That's a different.
That's
different than
you're exposing.
That's different. That's different.
It's still, you just said they just made a comment to say, if it's something that you built, whether you built it with another individual or whether you built it on your own. I'm speaking with building it with another individual that may have went on. And you exposing this new person to the finer things in life, are they entitled to what you have built with somebody else? And I don't agree with that.
I got you. Now you bought it.
No, baby. You said
when I brought you into this luxury of going to nice places and all that. So guess what?
But I hear what she's.
I understand where I'm coming from.
I get what she's saying.
She's talking about wealth
something
built
totally different
with someone else.
Yeah,
now we hadn't talked about
different.
that.
Yeah,
we were talking about I built my wealth.
Yeah.
And now I'm, but I get you. I see where you're going.
So that's a no for me. Okay.
So they not entitled to anything.
Not
but
anything.
But the thing about it,
not anything that you built with somebody else.
No, we ain't talking about with somebody else. We're talking about individual.
What's your answer?
If they haven't contribute and made sure that what I've built keeps afloat, hell to the no.
So you want a prenup?
So you want a prenup?
So here go again.
Yeah, I might gotta rethink this prenup shit because I don't know about that.
So here go again. Y'all still haven't answered what I said.
No.
If you build this and you bring them into this luxury, and you expecting them not to feel like, oh, I deserve something of this. So how you gonna do this? How you gonna?
That's where communication come in.
That's where the judge.
Me, you have to have an understanding of what it is.
I'm not. That's just a selfish individual. Me personally, if I build me an empire and I bring somebody in and I bring them into this luxury and I'm doing this, I'm showing them this, I'm showing them that, and we go our separate ways. I'm not just gonna say, you know what?
Until it happens.
I ain't gonna give you nothing.
So MB, let me ask you this hypothetically: if you was a millionaire, billionaire, whatever, you had a lot of money. You had all this before you met somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Before he met Lady T. Before he met Lady T.
Yeah, whatever. Y'all met, whatever. And she cheated on you every chance she got.
Good God.
And you just got fed up.
Mm-hmm.
One time she even brought the man in your house and was in your own bed.
Lord Jesus.
What would you, and she say, well, you know what, I'm sick of this. Just give me a divorce and I want half of that $1 billion that you got. Would you be so say, you know what,
I brought you in
and I gave you
So you just luxury.
No, check this out. I won't give her no billion. I give her something. Matter of fact, you can have that damn house. You can have all of it. I'm gonna leave you with something. But guess what? I'm gonna fly out, and when I come back with that other joint on my side, it's gonna be a 20 piece. See you later. Look at this.
You better than me, MB. I want to piggyback.
You can't do it. I mean,
No, I'm just
look,
saying. You
gotta come back stronger. Here you go.
I mean, I'm
Leave
gonna come back
with all
stronger.
that. Here you go.
I'm gonna come back stronger when I tell you that guy that you sleeping with. Let him take care of you. That would be me.
I'm with you.
But I want to piggyback off.
Look, guess what? I'm gonna be so nice. Here y'all go. Y'all had a house, money, and all
Nah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You better than me.
faking.
That's what I'm saying. You
He
better than me.
faking.
But I want to piggyback off something Lady T said about if she went away from here, and that other person she wouldn't want. Now, for me, at the end of the day, if we build something together or whatever, and I left here and somebody, I just want mine to be happy. If I'm gone, as long as she happy, at the end of the day, I don't care what happens.
Well,
I mean, because I'm gone, so I don't.
No.
I don't agree with
no,
that.
Well, I think-
that's me. I'm just
but
talking
I-
about. That's what I'm saying. I'm
talking about
piggybacking
him.
off you.
No.
You disagree
Don't
with me.
piggyback off of
I
me.
think
I'm
what Lady,
piggybacking off you.
I think what Lady T,
I'm piggybacking
I
off
think
you.
what Lady T is talking about it is other things that come from that. If there are heirs of that other
Exactly.
person, then when you take what you've built with this particular person and you bring this one into it and you share with them now.
Well,
that-
we just
but
it's
that's
just
where,
y'all
that's
two.
her mind.
But you gotta think.
I mean, I
Damon,
understand
but
that.
let me tell you
That's
something.
me.
Come
I
out that box,
understand
because
that.
we all up here. We in happy land. We are good right now at this stage in life. So it's
Agreed.
certain things that we all just no prenup for me. I just want him to have. I'm gonna give her the house and the man. That's MB.
He trying to lie.
In reality of it all, it's real life situations that's taking place out here. And in my personal experience, I don't agree with it because I just know what that look like. So that's why I made the comment to say it's kind of hard to speak on certain things when you really not in them shoes. It's very hard. But certain things, no, I don't agree with you bringing another woman into our, and I wouldn't disrespect MB to that degree. I wouldn't even have another woman sleeping. I mean, Lord Jesus, another man sleeping in his bed. Like I just wouldn't do that out of the respect that I have for what me and him have.
Okay, so
And I agree
so that's I can understand
That's
that and I
different
respect
what we
that.
talking about
But
prenup.
so you've
not.
gone away from here, right? And y'all done built this. Now y'all got all this money. His new girlfriend need a car, but the money was y'all's. So he can't go buy her a new car.
Hell no, I ain't gonna buy no car.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
Now with mine showing
hold on,
some
time.
I
out.
got
Give me a
a
30
question.
second.
I got a
Get
question.
30 seconds. He not gonna buy her no car, but he gonna get a dude money. And
No, listen,
come on, Bim.
that's something different.
It ain't nothing different.
I'm a billionaire. Yeah, I'm a billionaire. I got that, so I ain't worried about all that. So
Prime
that's
example.
stuff I'm not gonna worry about nothing
bullshit.
like that when I'm dead
He's
serious.
talking about if he had money, but
dead
we bring
serious.
it into
Look.
our
Alright.
community where
Listen.
we are. Like,
Prime example.
Go ahead, B.
Vanessa Bryant. Vanessa Bryant. Kobe dead. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. So should she not go on with her life?
I'm not saying
No,
that.
she could go. No, the question
I ain't
is,
say
that's
that.
not that.
Y'all
she
misunderstand.
would get
No, I
a
get what you're
prenup.
saying.
Absolutely, because
She would,
she
yeah.
got, because she has
right.
heirs that
Yeah.
she need to protect.
Yeah.
Right? She's taking that man's money because that's his money. It wasn't, she didn't make it.
None
Right.
of it.
Right.
None of it.
None of it.
But she done made her some stuff now with
I
her
mean,
businesses that she
Yeah,
has
but
from
she
that.
she
Yeah.
has children. She has children who are entitled to those things, and then you just bring somebody else. Because remember, depending on where you live,
Common law marriage kick in.
that spouse then gets a certain percentage of
Regardless.
Especially in
yeah,
California.
no matter what. And
Yeah.
so now you've taken away from the people who are supposed to
Yeah.
supposed to have it.
So let's take the death because lady
Take
she
the
done
death
put a whole
out.
She
twist
always
thing.
yeah.
So let's take the death oath, and would you guys, whether you rich, well, we got to keep it rich because that's who get prenups. if you built something prior to getting married, do you feel like that person has any right to take? Now let's bring it back to now. Suppose you, like we, entrepreneurs. Okay, suppose you built up your company, and you get married, and for you go your separate ways. Do you feel like that person should have half of your company and your money?
I wouldn't say
No.
half. I wouldn't say half.
So in order to
They could
protect
get
that, you would need a prenup,
no,
right?
No, they would get a percentage, not half.
No, you
But
can't
you
control
can't do that
that.
if you don't have nothing.
I'm gonna control.
You
that.
have to have something in writing.
That-
Big.
I
He-
will,
they in
control,
la-
I will. I will control that.
That's what I'm
Trust.
He
saying.
gonna
It's
get the
you.
lady kid.
I don't know if
I'm gonna control
I
that.
don't know if we really thought. I'm gonna
yeah,
speak for
I mean,
me.
it's a-
I don't know if I really put a lot of thought into it because again, I'm in la la land. So when it comes to really thinking about it and understanding what it consists of, I might have to change my answer on that because if you did not contribute, yeah, we're together. So yeah, we're gonna shine together.
Right.
But for whatever reason, if you break that vow or that happiness that we have, something that you did, I don't think that you should walk away with the benefits of what
is? Oh, I'm
I
gonna spend
built.
this. I'm about to spend
No.
this. What if they didn't do nothing wrong? Y'all
It just fell apart.
fell
Yeah.
apart.
Fell out of love.
again, I still have to look out for myself and what it is that I have, my heirs. Because when you bring that in, that changes the whole dynamics for me.
But the thing is, it's no heirs. It's just you and him.
Well,
Exactly.
then that's
It's
something
just
that
you
I would
and
have to
him.
consider.
It's just
So
you
you
and
would
that
still
spouse.
want that person to have
Because I got
something that you built.
siblings. I got siblings and I got nieces and nephews. That's something that I would have to think about. You don't factor it in until it's really right there in real time. So it's hard to say what you would or wouldn't do. And I think y'all bullshitting yourself up here when you say that that's something that you would do because,
I know I'm not.
well, I'm going to fight it.
I know I'm not.
But
I'm a
isn't that
fighter.
what?
I ain't bull jabbing. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
You
if
gonna
I,
fight what?
if-
You gonna fight the prenup or not having a prenup?
You want the You saying you changing your stance?
I'm
on
saying
prenup.
I changed my stance on it.
Okay.
And there are things that we will, if you do a prenup, because I got the power of the PUSSY, right? We gonna have a good conversation before that prenup is really signed, right? Because we gonna have a good conversation. So it'll be known what's what and what's my. If you have children that don't belong to me, I feel like your children should benefit from things that you built off of. It shouldn't go directly to the spouse that you're currently with. Because what if you not with me and I got a child by you and you done went and built up, and that woman that you with in the prenup or whatever agreement that merged walk away with what my child is privy to. I'm standing up for mine. That's not right. You still you got a child, a minor child at that needs to be taken care of.
So Lady T is sick. Is she changing her?
Yeah, I changed my mind. I was dumb when I say that. I wasn't thinking straight.
MB,
Yeah, prenup.
You sticking with no prenup or prenup?
no prenup.
BB.
No.
Prenup.
Okay, so you changing your stance.
No. I'm stick to it. No prenup. No prenup. But that was for if it was you. If it's not you, then I'm getting the prenup.
Don't you go away from
L
me.
Boogie, prenup or no?
Why I said no prenup, and I'm gonna stick with it because I feel like money not gonna make me happy. It's people think it's the money that's gonna make them happy. Just probably being out of the relationship gonna make me happy. So I'm not.
Exactly.
But that's
what Lady T
when I said that in regards to the first marriage that I had, y'all laughing. Kiki Han told me that my thoughts wasn't right.
What the hell is you talking about?
Then I,
Yeah,
bad
that's
girl,
what she said.
I said that I just wanted out, so I was good wherever and we didn't have bad girl when she said we had $20 and we had to split $10 apiece. She did that. It was jokey.
But you
But
go
you
ahead,
said
go
the
ahead.
same thing that I just said.
But I didn't kiki ha ha whatever you talk about.
Lord have mercy.
Prenup or no prenup, BG?
No prenup.
And I'm sticking with no prenup.
All right.
So, all right.
Let us move on.
MB ladies, see what y'all got for us.
You got it.
Topic.
I guess the question would be if you started a new relationship, would you require for your new partner to get tested before being intimate?
It's a yes for me.
Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I say yes.
I'd be lying if I said yes. I would be sitting up here telling y'all a bold-faced lie.
Right.
Not in the past. Like, would you require? You still stick?
Not in the past, but like going now.
Where you are
I
now?
mean, I still really, honestly, I still believe now I would. I just feel like if I meet somebody and I get to know this person, hopefully I'm meeting somebody and I'm trusting that they're fine. And if they ask me, then I wouldn't mind. Now, but I'm not gonna say, you know what? you sure look good, but can we get tested before you give me some of that ass? Nah.
Thank you for keeping it real.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna do that.
Nah. I mean, okay, we just met. we both single. We out partying, hanging out, and we having drinks.
feel you.
We having drinks, and you know, one thing leads to another. You think I'm gonna turn down some ass to find out if you get tested?
Everybody say you couldn't get it.
Huh?
They say you could easily strap up. But I'm saying, if this the person you want to be with, wouldn't you want to know if they
I
sick
ain't
off
even
or
gonna
something?
ask, man. I
Shit,
take mine
I
back.
would.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta
take mine
keep it
back.
real
Keep it
and
real.
really
I'm
be
gonna take mine
transparent
back.
because
That was a good point
Y'all
there.
ain't
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, that is a good
That's a
point.
good point
valid
right there.
Yeah, he got a valid point. I
For
never
one,
thought
You know,
about
you
it like
see
that.
you
'Cause
see
I
that
don't do
thing
one night
shaking up
stands.
in there. You gonna say the hell?
You can strap up. You not.
Yeah, I
Nobody
mean, yeah,
saying you can't
and
strap
can
up.
strap
and-
up. That's
and
why I
hit
say
it.
I wouldn't be offended. So for me, if the female asks me and that's what she wanted, I'm respect that. But I'm
Yeah, I take
just
mine back. I
being
ain't gonna
real.
ask.
Yeah.
Shit, this time,
I ain't gonna
this climate we live in, motherfuckers sick as hell. I'm
It ain't-
asking.
I mean, yeah. If
B, I
that's
don't
what
believe you.
Shit, believe me, I'm asking. I'm asking. Shit.
So-
I'm talking about somebody that I truly wanted to be with, spend the rest of my life with. Shit, I'm asking because if you are,
So
if
when
you
you
looking
gonna ask
good,
them? In the beginning?
the hell yeah. If you looking,
Did you ask Tony B?
this was a long time ago. This was a long
We
time
saying
ago.
move now.
I'm
based
talking
on-
about
You said
this-
because
this
you
right
mature
now.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, and this, if I'm single and somebody, I want to be with this person, I want you that person. I think I want to settle down with, but I need to know if you sick on that first.
So will you? Because and that touches on another topic. Cam Newton. I was watching him. Are you concerned even now in this time with body count?
Me? Hell yeah, I'm still concerned with that. I don't want no somebody that everybody done had. I don't
and
want
see
that.
and see for that would play a factor with me meeting someone. I mean, well, I guess my shit don't count. But me meeting somebody, that's stuff that you will find out. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say you'll find out, but you,
Yeah, you'll
especially in
find
our
out.
area, it's
You'll
small.
find out.
It's a small area.
Damn sure find out.
Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody, so you'll be able to say, "Oh, nah, she cool." So you can put little pieces of the puzzle together. And say, "Nah, you know what? This one right here, cool." Where you say, "Hey, homie, you better watch that one." So I think it just kind of depends.
So somebody will have to tell you, "Oh, she used to be a hoe and a freak back in the day." For you to want,
Yeah, I mean, well, you'll kind of know. You'll kind of know.
I think it's just going into the unknown. I have to side with L Boogie on that. Like you are not gonna get that caught up into, oh, my health is so important. I can't.
Mine is.
I mean,
I'm
I get it where you are, but in the heat of a moment and you out and about and you know, you living your best life, I think you'll be more mindful of using protection. I think where you are now, you're quick to say, you know, well, we ain't doing that. More so than you would be before we go there, you getting tested.
I'm talking about I'm talking about where you are now, the more seasoned and mature version of you. Would that be, if you were single, would that be something that you require before you take that step of being intimate with someone? Or you like, I'm in a heated moment and come on, let's go. I ain't worried about no papers. Is that how you still feel?
Yeah,
your
answer ain't changed.
Mine ain't. I'm going with L Boogie. Yeah, the heat of the moment, she gonna get this motherfucker.
Not even necessarily a one night stand. I meet this young lady, and you know we talk on the phone a few times. We go out to dinner a few times.
In your mature self now.
In my mature self now, we go out, we talk. So now we hanging out 3-4 months. We get to know each other. And it's about to happen. You go like, you know what? But before we do this,
No,
I'm telling you, that shit ain't gonna happen.
No, you missed the point. I'm saying if this is someone you want to be with and settle down with, I ain't talking about somebody you just randomly hit.
I just said.
I'm talking about if anybody where you. I'm sorry,
but I just
where you at now in your life.
Just period.
Getting them
to have
tested.
sex with anybody, would you require to see their papers? You saying no, you'll just strap up.
Yeah, for me.
I had two different parts on it. If it's somebody I want to settle down and be with, of course, yeah, you getting tested. Let me finish.
So what
please.
if it's somebody
Let me finish, please. If it's somebody that I'm just feel like, I can tap that and keep it moving, you strap up.
Okay.
So what you do if you decide to not?
I don't know what's the difference, baby.
I'm trying to figure out what if you have a moment where you
I don't know how you see those as different situations.
Because you still exchanging bodily fluids if you kissing them, you know.
You still could get something.
You strap up and that thing busts.
Or anything. Or I mean, it's things.
Right. But that's what I'm saying is, it's a difference between something you just smashing or someone you want to be with. It is so.
But I would think the person you smashing.
I'm just saying for me, I'm shaking my head because it's no for me. But
I would think the person you smashing, you would want to get tested with them more sooner, quicker than you would somebody you trying to invest your life partner with.
Because you may just say it may be a sex thing. You just not going to settle down with this person. You just hitting. You may
you can still transmit. You can still have walk away with a ST.
True that. Are you listening to me?
Yeah,
are you listening to me?
We listening, but
if it's someone you want to settle down with and be with, get them tested. If it's someone you just playing with, maybe one or two times. Maybe one or two times.
When you get married, is that something?
No. But it doesn't matter whether, and this is my point, and this is just my opinion, whether you want to settle down with them or play with them 1, 2, maybe 3 times. You still exchanging body fluids. You're still having sex. You're still sharing your body with somebody. So for me, where I'm at in my life now, yes, you gonna show me your papers. And if I'm not the person for you, I'm not the person for you.
Right.
That'll be, I'm weeding you out. But that's just for me. So, you know,
All right. Well,
my knowledge now based on everything that's going on in this world, hell no.
Just because they showing you papers, what does that really mean?
That mean they don't have no. Come on now, y'all know people could do so much things.
If
papers and stuff like that.
That's true.
What is? Because they showing you paper. What you getting out of that? You just getting a piece of paper.
So you think somebody gonna go through the trouble of faking a
Some
write a
people
paper
would.
up?
Some people would.
So now the question probably should be: would you know the person you all
would you
get
go
tested
together? Yeah.
That's really what it should be because the paper thing definitely could be fake.
Yeah.
Okay, you got this everything negative, and then you come back 3 months later. I done gave you HIV.
Okay.
I don't think you safer and no.
Well, whether we going together or not, I'm gonna have some kind of
Clarity.
yeah, some kind of something. I'm just not going now.
Jump out there, yeah.
And where I'm at in my life, I wouldn't do it. That's just me.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
All right.
Go ahead, El.
Go ahead, El, but
No,
you had a
what?
question.
Did you have a question?
About what we talking about?
No.
Oh, no, I ain't hear you respond.
Oh yeah.
What you
I
talking
want
about,
to
bad girl?
see where your freak level at. I want to see where your freak level at.
Yeah, I probably. Well,
Keep it real.
I'm not into one night stands,
I know that's right.
so I don't think I've ever done that, or ever will do that.
Shit, your ass better not done no one night stand. You talking about you don't think you ever done one?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, because y'all was talking about the different scenarios, right? Yeah. The hit it and quit it. I don't think I've ever done that, or will.
You don't think you ever done it? I mean, come on now, clean that shit up.
See how you want to know? Look, you just want to know about a one night stand. I want you to be that curious about somebody's
No. I've been with her since she was 15 years old, and I know what she did before me, and it wasn't no one night stands. So if she not had a one night stand, when the hell you do it?
The same time you was doing yours.
She said she don't think she had a one night
No,
stand.
but I was doing the same time he was doing it.
Oh, okay.
Lord.
But I think I'm with Tony B. Yeah, I think I would have to say, in this day and time, if I was really getting into something, yeah, we would.
So that's 3 and 3. 3 and 3.
I said,
Lady, see what you say?
I am not gonna sit here and lie
Now
to
that's
the
what I
people.
said 3 and 3. That me, you,
Oh,
and
4. No.
I did not say
that.
that I'm going to ask somebody to go get some
He
paper.
said he gonna play with him. Is that
No,
That's the same as y'all.
I said if I want to be with this person and settle down with this person, we getting
There's
tested.
no difference.
All right, no difference. Well, we getting tested.
We getting tested.
I can't guarantee that I would take those measures, and I'm just
Okay.
keeping it real.
All right.
Last question.
So you wouldn't ask, but if you were asked, you would do it, but you wouldn't initiate it.
No.
Okay,
okay, I have a question
that's probably
for the panel. I think for one, we need to change our podcast name to Love, Life, and Sex, because I'm always talking about some sex when I want to talk about some shit.
Lord.
So the question I would have: you in a relationship with your partner, where we all are. What if your partner out of the blue just wants you to start wearing protection? How would you? What would be your reaction out of the blue? I guess this for the fellas.
Well, it'll have to
that's
depend on something.
that's
So, I mean, because you might be let's just say your lady say, I don't want to be on this birth control or this how you say IUD.
Well, we talk
anymore.
about us for starters, 'cause ain't nobody on no birth control up here. So I just want to know how you all feel, and then I guess we would throw it out to the people. If Tony B right now came to you and say, Brother B, I think I want you to start wearing protection. MB, I want you to start wearing protection. How would you all? What would be your reaction? Would you say,
for
okay,
what? For why? For what? What's going on?
okay.
Why? For what? Why I need to do that now? After now? Nah. Something like
Because I just want you to.
Cause what you trying to experience something new? You want to see how that feels? Opposed to, nah. What Al Boogie just say? Shit.
what about you, MB?
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a serious problem, because that's gonna have me wondering what the hell you out there doing.
Yeah.
If you start asking me to do that now, That's gonna be a serious. Now that's when I say, come on, we gotta go get tested. we gonna get motherfucker tested now. This is a problem now.
What are you doing?
Even to the women, how would y'all feel if we came to you all and say, I want to start wearing protection?
I wouldn't take that very.
Yeah, I think that would be a red flag. Your mind just assumes it's just gonna go there that there's something. Why all of a sudden are you asking me
I would have a problem with
or want to wear protection?
I've heard it make me last longer.
Well, you better figure out a method to help you. You better figure out a method that's gonna help you just go flow. Cause you ain't. That would be a problem for me.
Yeah, I think that would. I think in your mind. The mind would, it's like
be all over the place.
Okay, yeah, what's really going on? So I don't think that I don't think that'll go over well with too many people has haven't been using protection.
Now I tell you when I would use it. B, I want another baby. You do? By who? Not by me. I would do it then.
So if she wanted a child and you didn't want one, you would wear protection to have one?
I sure would.
Why wouldn't you just go get snipped?
Exactly.
Well, in all honesty, one of my homeboys I used to work with, he had that, and he said his equipment didn't work right no more after getting that. Yeah, and I'm not willing to take that chance.
But back to the question to the panel was, and for me it would be a problem, but I do know, women can be very sensitive to semen, and it could cause issues. If your pH balance is off or whatever, and it could cause issues. So it would have to be a real good.
Well, that condom will give you issues too.
It just all depends, because if you
sound like y'all ain't gonna be having no more sex then.
No, I'm just saying.
That can give you issues too.
You can. So again, that female will have to figure out what works best for her based off whatever situation is. But it wouldn't be uncommon to go that route if she's affected behind that. It's not out the norm, but for me, I would definitely, just like Bad Girl said immediately, I'm like, what the fuck you out here doing?
So suppose, and I'm going to close it out because we got on time, but suppose you do, to El Boogie's question, go to BG and say, well, you know what, I want to start using protection. And then she said, you know what, yeah, let's do it, because I've been thinking of it. What would you do?
Hit the brakes. You're like, what the fuck? Why are you so quick to say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it's
something to think about.
Something to think about.
Yeah.
I guess you feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, that's out the window, because using a condom.
But you have some relationships who,
because
they actually,
because there have been,
unwanted pregnancies.
Or not only that, where there have been people who decided to stay together after infidelity or other things.
and that's one of the requirements.
And that's one of the requirements of the like this. Yeah, we're gonna be, but I need to.
Or if you decide,
you just don't know.
I'm being Tony B now. Or if you decide to be with a person that is infected.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, suppose you are with somebody
Not
that's
me.
HIV.
Not me. That's why I told y'all get that test before. You think I'm gonna say, well, at least you told me. We can go ahead and be together. Bullshit.
Close, because that's
I'm sorry.
Bullshit. I wish the fuck I would.
All
All right, y'all.
Go ahead, baby.
But you know what? Hold up before we close out. Not to knock. I mean, because it's unfortunate. Some people, we're not gonna knock the ones that still need love because they still need love. So if you have to protect yourself because your partner has
transmitted, sexually transmitted
HIV
disease,
or something.
whatever
I mean, because it may not been sexually transmitted though.
Exactly.
It could have been
birth.
anyway. So
blood transfusion.
it could have been anyway. So we still gotta love on them people because they need love too.
Yeah.
But just not from Brother B.
I'm not willing to roll them dice. At least I was honest with you and told you I was. Yeah, I appreciate that. But I'll talk to you later, all right? I'll see y'all later. Y'all
And
have
on
a
that
good one.
note, finally, peace.
Peace.
Peace.